Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Lindsay's Builds. I just thought I'd give you a little update. I've got the Graf Zepplin back on the bench. I've managed to get it cleaned down, covered in dust. So yeah, I'll go down to the camera and I'll show you what I've been doing. It's not much of an update, but what I did today took me at least a couple of hours. So okay, so first of all, I'll show you what took me a couple of hours. Originally, when I made these platforms, I got them wrong. It's not like me to get something wrong. So, not sure whether you can see, but there's two of these, and I have now corrected them. God knows how I got it wrong. It's not like me to do that. So I rebuilt two of these today. Managed to get them apart without breaking them, which was a massive miracle because there's like 4 parts to them. So that's one. That's the other one. These are the ones that goes up the front here and come up to the these catapults and also the catwalks that are underneath the front of the bow here. So as you can see, let's just put these to one side, put them in there so we don't lose them. So as you can see, I've managed to mock up the deck. This was an absolute nightmare because of all the photo etch underneath this actual platform, the actual flight deck. So it's all in grey primer, ready to start to paint. I've got quite a lot of other bits to make. Like I've made the crane. I've just got to put some line through it and everything else. I've got a couple of little bits on these catapults to put on. There's like some wheels each side of there. I've got those to put on because this actually extends. Whether it will or not now, I'll put primer on it, I don't know. So yeah, so I've got those tiny little wheels to put in there. I made some brackets for the hose wheels or cable wheels that's got to go round right underneath in here. Also, I did, if I can see it, one of the radars. Made one of those. So I'm really sorry that it's blurry. This is the focus on my camera. It's absolute rubbish. But yeah, you more or less get the gist of what I've been doing. So it's just a matter now going through my instructions a bit more. There is quite a bit more photo etch to make and bend. Hopefully, over the next couple of days, I can actually get to start painting the hull. Because I've got to paint all underneath here as well. So the flight deck's going to have to come off again. Because it actually slots in backwards, if you know what I mean, from the back. You have to tip it and slide it in and then put it down over. I might have to take some of the, the bits that the alignment bits. So I might have to cut some of those out of the alignment things just to get it to sit even more properly, if you know what I mean. So, but I mean, all in all, it is coming along. It's not one of the best I've made. Believe me, it's not. It's not one of the best. It's not as good as the Art Royal going together. That's the rear section that you can see all that work underneath, which is photo etch and plastic, and that's the worst part. Getting that slid into there's 3 holes in the back there. So yeah, it has been a bit of a pain. This one has. It's not one of the. So like I say, it's not one of the best kits to work with. So yeah, but it's like I say, all in all, it is coming together slowly. Um, there is a few bits I've got to put on here at the front here. I'm not sure whether I'm going to fit them before I spray or do them separately and spray them separately. So yeah, not one of the best. And also there's some coverings that go over the top of here, photo etch coverings plus your nets as well. I've got some brackets to put underneath here. There's a row of brackets got to go underneath here once I do get this deck down. So I'm only going to be able to spray the red on the hull for now. So, and then I've got to mess around and spray this top piece in, which is a light grey. And then once that dry, I can mask it all off, tiny little bits of tape, and that mask it all off, and get the deck fitted, put the photo etch angles in, the supports all the way along here, plus on the other side, and there's some that's got to go on down the back there as well. So yeah, this is what I mean. It's not very good to paint either, so it's going to be a complete pain. I've got a set of radars to make, one for there and one for here. I've got to make those as well. They will get painted separately and then put on. And all the other little bits of necessaries, like all the guns and that, they'll all be sprayed separately and they will go on once I've got the flight deck painted and the rest of the hull. Then I've got to paint the lifeboats and then spray some railings separately and get those in, because you can't put the railings in and then spray them while they're on the boat because of the lifeboats, because the lifeboats have got to go in first before the railings. It's one of those kind of builds. So yeah, but I mean, all in all, it is coming together. So this is the progress so far. I say, like, I did 3 or 4 hours on it today, and yeah, just I mean, I was messing around with the deck for nearly 2 hours trying to get it to mock up fit. So I had to cut a little bit off of photo etch in the back here underneath, because it was about a mil out. So yeah, it was catching on the front bulkhead. So yeah, we are getting there slowly. So mm. so you can see a lot more as I am building it. Okay, so we'll go back up camera. So that's just a little. It's only just a little update. It doesn't seem a lot of progress, but it's quite much in hours. You know what I mean? So yeah, but all in all, it is coming along. So enough of the rattling. uh, I shall either be making videos or go back onto single live streams building this. I am not sure how this is going to work out. I may go to videos. It's a big possibility. So yeah. So we'll say goodbye for now. Uh, if you've not come across my channel before, please take a look. I do quite a lot of different types of builds, from shipbuilding to military to Warhammer, you name it, I do it. If you like what you see in the content, please like and subscribe. Subscription is free. I am trying to build my channel, so yeah. So we say goodbye for now, and we'll see you all soon. Bye bye for now.